If you haven't seen my other video yet, or his videos yet, I have gotten myself into something with Cokeman 250. Well, I might as well get started. First thing I gotta do is I need some empty Coke cans, so there's no way I'm drinking this garbage. I'm gonna dump these out, and then after that we can get started. If you haven't seen the other videos yet, and the cards right there and down below, I'll put links. You might want to watch those first so it makes sense, but basically he challenged me to a can crush off with our Weston Vacuum Sealers. So I gotta empty some cans, and you can't drink this garbage, it'll kill you. Can number 3. Holy crap. Yeah, like I said, don't drink this stuff. All right, everybody, it's time for the moment of truth. I've got 1, 2, 3 empty Coca-Cola cans. These are legitimate cans, and we're going to use Weston bags. They're only 11-inch bags, so keep it fair for Mr. Cokeman. His little toy only goes up to 11. He didn't get the big one, but that's okay. We'll keep it fair. We'll use the 11-inch bags, and I'm gonna get these open and get started here in just a second. I suppose I could let this run while I open this up. I don't know if you guys saw Cokeman's video or not, but if any way somehow old Pro 23 here is not able to pull off the win, you can take a look at this footage right here and see exactly why that is. You know, I thought this was going to be a nice fair contest and we were going to keep things on the up and up, but for some reason Mr. Cokeman 250 decided that he needed to get a little help, a little added advantage, if you will, and decided that injecting anabolic steroids into his vacuum sealer was the best way to go.
They're just rumors.
Now, personally, I'm confident in my machine's ability. I don't need any kind of banned substance in order to pull off a win here today, but I understand if he does. So, alright, first one here in the bag, just vertically, just like he did in his first video. Tuck that in there, close this down, and we'll just go with the normal preset seal. Alright, there's our first one. Now the second one, we'll mix it up a bit. This time let's go upside down, see if that makes a difference. A little bit of liquid came out there, but that's okay. Alright, we'll pop him in there. And again, I won't manual seal, I'll just go with the preset. Keep things fair. See how we do upside down. See, that one didn't do as well that way. Interesting. it smashed it pretty well. Nice and flat, but not quite as short this way. So we'll do one more. And now, Cookman, I expect that you'll do yours the same way. Look at that seal. I wonder if that Professional Advantage Weston gets as nice a seal as this does. But this one, let's go horizontal. See what this does. Now I'm assuming he's just going to smash it flat, but we didn't say which direction we were measuring in. So let's try one this way. And once again, in your favor, I will not do a manual seal. I say that because I don't think his sealer has the ability to do that. Maybe it does. But just in case it doesn't, we'll keep it fair and we'll just do whatever the machine does. Alright, that wasn't as impressive either. I mean, it is paper thin this way. But it's not very short. Okay, so I guess the only thing left to do now is to cut these open and measure them. Dogs are angry about this. Looks like about 1.25 inches, close to 1.5 inches. I think somebody's here. Let me check on that. The other two, nowhere close though. Be right back. Alright, I had to escape. Grandma stopped by and the dogs are going crazy and the kids are loud now and it's too hectic in there to do any more. But I measured the first one on camera. That was by far my best one. I think we were at 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. It just played in the video, so you guys know. I'll put a picture in here of the last two. I just took a picture of it because you wouldn't have been able to hear me anyway. But they're nowhere close. They're nothing to worry about. So I've got one can, I guess, that we'll use for the competition, Josh, or Cokeman.
I feel pretty good.
The other two, I would be interested to see if you would do one upright with the hole at the top, the opening at the top, one the opposite of that with the opening at the bottom, and then one horizontally like I did to see how yours does. Definitely got more leverage on the can with the opening at the top. I'm not sure why that is. You would think the top and the bottom would pull about the same. Horizontal, I could see it a little bit different, but anyway, that's the way it played out. Thanks everybody for following along with our videos with this thing back and forth, just trying to lighten things up and have a little fun with it and still stay on the topic of, you know, homesteading and preparedness, using your vacuum sealer. It's a good exercise. Plus you guys found out a little bit about these two models of vacuum sealer, and maybe it's something that you guys would like to add to your homestead tool shed. So anyway, maybe the next one we'll do something with dehydrators. I've got a nice Excalibur that needs dusted off, and I'm sure I could beat Cookman at dehydrating. So anyway, stay tuned. I think there's another video coming from someone else who has another model of vacuum sealer.
Welcome to my
possibly a chamber sealer
pit.
Who may be wanting in on this action. So when that video is up, I'll put a link to it back in this one. And check the cards up there. Check the description box below. And Cookman's video came out right now at the same time as mine. So go over there and see how bad I beat him. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, like I said, don't drink this stuff. Now I gotta fix that. Thanks a lot, Cokeman. I don't know if you can hear that. It didn't open, but it's squared off a little bit, and it is definitely leaking.